こんばんは、皆様。やっほー。こんにちは。こんばんは。本日様ですと、みーチャンネルへようこそ。Hello. Let me say thank you to Taramon-san. Synchro, Tenma is not here. Burn it down. No, listen here, you piece of shit. You don't burn nothing. Thank you, subscription. Tenma ping. ありがとう、ステックさん。あと、シュパー、thank you. Hope you're doing well, 7 months, 0 regrets. And I hope to spend it together with everyone. Much love. Thank you. Thank you, ソウルさん。ゴールドフォルツさん、今月ロケカーブ、Thank you, subscription. どっち Maybe reading as どっちHello. I have chat over here too. What am I doing? Hi. So, I actually did not realize it's for you because it passed for me Friday the 13th. So this is actually amazing. This was coincidence, in my opinion, to make a horror story reading on Friday 13th. This is actually coincidence. I did not know about this until I saw, I think Ria-chan posting Friday the 13th or someone else on Twitter. Oh, you're right. It is Friday the 13th for America. Oh. そう。本気そう。Usually I do my schedule of Canada and America time zone, so I was thinking, hora. How this goes? I'm not very good at reading stories. Or narration them. I'll try my best to give a good feeling. Relax. Horror feeling. もっとスターゲーズ読みひみちゃん Thank you subscription. In a busy day, gotta get shower, other stuff, so not staying. Don't get too scared. Don't get too scared. 絶力さん、no issue, no problem. I prepared stories are not SCP story or America creepypasta. These are some I try to do translation of, which I suck. Translating in English, I still do grammar mistakes. But these are more Japanese type horror stories I have. I hate my computer sometimes. Me too, Tony, me too. もう。So I'm excited. もう。翻訳してくれてありがとう。や。Hearing the spooky stories behind me? What's behind me? Do you see something behind me? はい。ラプリさん、Thank you gifting kindly. With all the lights off and cuts on the light lap, that's how you should have the cut. Yes, very good. Wish I could stay. I love your work, Mi-chan. What's kids? Thank you, Desu-san. I will upload some videos and past streams on the YouTube archive of Twitch, of my Twitch account, so don't worry. If you can't watch on Twitch, it will be uploaded on YouTube. sometime this month when I remember to upload them to YouTube. I have 7 videos I did not upload from Twitch. But I will. I just... time. I forgot. You know the story of the crazy tiny woman keep the mods in the basement? I don't know the story of the crazy woman who keeps the mods in the basement. But I know the woman. She said she will not feel like feeding them this month. For a while. Hi. Yoshi. Hello everyone. Yes. So, let me... She's also 4 pineapple to like. 確かにね。So 雑談 is just maybe discussing about the stories. So if we suddenly change topic, do not worry. I will come back to them. Hello. Thank you. Hello. And oh la la, spooky story time. Oh la la, monsieur. ようこそ。はい、スプーキーチャイム。よし。じゃあ。So let me read this. I'll begin with the first story. Is my voice volume okay? Is it weird? Do I sound loud? Hey, what's your favorite genre movie? I like horror actually. I just can't play it. Weird. I actually just watched this one horror movie that's about a woman who rents a house and gets this guy and does ceremony so she can talk with her dead son. I actually enjoyed it. I don't know, it's so weird. The ending sucks, but that's just most horror movie, my opinion. I enjoyed it. Oh, Run! The girl in the wheelchair. Run! I actually like that one too. I just watched them last week. Yon-san, bedtime story from me-chan. Yay! Ever heard Exhaustion Chainsaw Massacre? Yes, but the new one sucks. Just my opinion. I'm gonna begin. Okay. Most of these stories have the name covered. Or most of these stories have initials instead of the real name, like M-san, S-san, D-san, you know? Or refuse to give name of the prefecture or city in general for protection. Some can be confirmed to be true and some not. You tell me. So we'll begin with this story. My hometown is in Tokyo. I don't want to say the name or specific address, but in this area next to Chiba Prefecture, there's this bridge. I usually see it when I go home from school. This bridge is under the bank of second river. But in time, that river is dead. You don't see what's on it anymore. The plants around it are dead. They are all dried. But that river used to be so popular for suicide. Most people will just jump on it. Most people will just walk on it. They just don't go out. It's the most peaceful way to die, most say. Do you know that? Sometimes there is a story that makes you think, why did these people die? You see, it's very famous for having the death of 2 children. One that's 30 and one that's 5. They were saying that they were playing together next to the river. But then, the next moment, they were never found until days later, dead in the river. Now that's not a suicide, or was it an accident? Makes you think. Now that river, it's very famous for suicide ever since. Much more famous than last time. Because lonely women would hear the children cry, and they want to jump in so they don't feel lonely anymore. Isn't it nice? 面白いでしょ? That's the end of the story. I think when they mention lonely woman jump, it's like mama figure jumping in to protect children, maybe? Feeling. But there's so many questions. How did they die? Did they die by accident? Were they alone? Were they pushed by a ghost? There's so many questions actually with this story. No, I don't. Sora, thank you subscription. I'm sorry I don't read them. I did not want to disturb the feeling. Kohi-san, thank you. Yoshi. Don-san, arigato. Yoshi. Have you learned of Llorona? Famous Mexican horror story. I don't know it. What is it about? I heard sometime about bedtime stories. Yes, I'm doing bedtime horror stories. I don't sound sleepy. No. I just don't wanna scream. My voice is so loud sometimes. I'm trying to control myself. At least this stream. This stream. Assemble, thank you kindly subscription. Well, I'm looking over there because this screen has the... Can I? Oh, I can. Oh wait, I had no idea I can pop out the chat on Twitch. I'm stupid. I can have it next to me. Okay. Yes. Okie dokie. So there's this river famous. Mom! It is actually very... Yes. There was every stream I actually scream. But I don't know why. I need to talk to my moderators to help me a bit, because I can't test it. On YouTube you can test microphone settings by doing unlisted stream, you know? But on Twitch you can't. My issue is I have the same settings of microphone on Twitch like YouTube, but somehow it makes it more loud. And I don't know why it makes it loud. It's upsetting. So I'm trying to control my voice on Twitch, then YouTube. And on YouTube I'm too low. On YouTube I am too low volume. めんどくせえ。マジめんどくせえ。まあ。It's just my issues with my microphone. The true horror is controlling the microphone on Twitch. Llorona? The story would make you sad, Tenma. Why? What's the story about Llorona? Your mama? Hi. So, the story I just read, actually it's quite famous. Not the story itself, but people who jump off into rivers. The most peaceful way in Asia is to jump off a high place. So usually people do that. So this type of method, I believe it. Let's see, what's Tenma keychain on the site, Ashen-san? There's actually keychains. No, I will not jump scare you. Bench full cost, who? Mon's children who shit around. Is it like the movie Mama? There's a movie called Mama. La Roronna. Crying woman. The main details, woman marries a man because he's cheating. Something else he did, she drowns their children. She didn't realize what she did and drowns herself. Spirit. そうなんだ。That's actually a woman who drowns children because of envy. That's not. That would upset me. What did the children do to you? Son of a bitch, why would you drown them? Fuck the men, you can't find hundreds of men in the sea. The children, you only have 2 or 1 in your whole life. So that's a bit upsetting. Mom, that's just my thinking. Happy Touching Friday, welcome to Renche. The real horror is the jaw on the table getting filled with bits. 確かに。There is actually... I saw it on Netflix. Yorona. Movie. Is it good? I did not watch it. I saw the poster. I just did not watch it. Do they have a movie of this story? Actually interesting. Spooky. Bits de thank you. I have sound turned off for bits and subscription because they're very annoying and loud when I do reading. And I don't wanna disturb, but I promise at the end of the stream I properly read all of these myself and say thank you properly, okay? Hope that's okay. Where have you been? I was in vacation 1 week, I'm sorry. Welcome. これはさん、これはどうビツビツ。怖はい。こっくりさん。確かにね。I miss you, Tenma. Thank you, Miso. I'm back. Hi. Then I'm gonna go until I get an answer about the movie. So the next story. Ne? No, I did not break my neck. I just break my back. Not break, but uncomfortable feeling. I slept on a rock. I did not realize when you have even a small rock, and you put your sleeping bag on it, you don't realize at first, but then your body morning is like, you're an idiot woman, and you're gonna have pain now. So I had a little bit of pain. That's all. But it went away with the hot pack. So it's no issue, no problem. It was what you call it? Sleeping bag, not mattress. Because you don't realize it's a small rock. I don't know how even a small rock can give inconvenience to the body. It's small. But it's just... Maybe I am too spoiled on my bed, so you don't feel rocks. My body is sensible feeling rocks, I don't know. I'm back, thank you. Tenma leftover pistachio. I just ate pistachio before starting stirring. Where did you go? Did you go under my table? Did I? Are you under my table? My bed felt amazing. Thank you for asking. Yes. This one is... I don't think it's scary, this story, but... I do wanna talk a little bit on the topic behind this story. So, I'm gonna read it. Well, when I was a kid, I went camping in Niigata Prefecture with my family. You know, as a child, you see and hear many things. Sometimes you think it's your imagination, so you don't think much of it. And most of the time, adults will never listen to you because you're a child. So how can any of this be real if no one believes me? So I believe myself then. In the village, there was a very old home. At the end of this village, no one used it. The village itself had many people living in it, but just that one home was never used. So, as a child, sometimes you just walk around the village just to look around and see. Curious. But when I was close to that house, I felt I was not alone. Maybe it's just my imaginary friend. I'm just a child. That's what I would say. But then, you would hear the voice of an old man talking to you. And that's when you're thinking, that's not the voice of a friend I would have. Imaginary friend? That's not such a thing. The old man voice was saying to not forget me. Please give me a memorial service. Please pray for me. I just want to see my wife. The voice sounded sad, but as a child I was just scared and ran away. I never actually told this to my mama, not even to my father. So when I left by the car back home, I was thinking, maybe I should have told them. It's not a scary experience, it's a lonely experience. What do you think of this? Usually spirits that are not sent to afterlife or heaven, do they stay on the planet? Do they stay on Earth? I think he just wanted to see his dead wife, no? That's what I think of this story. Do you do proper memorial service to the dead ones? Original Regine, thank you subscription. I missed you! Everybody, if I'm new here, thank you! I'm back! Unfinished business. I think you need to do a proper memorial service to someone, or else they stay stuck. That's actually a fear of mine. Because that's more scary than finding out if it's afterlife after you die. The fact that no one does memorial service to you and you get stuck forever somewhere. That's more scary to me than actual dying. Makes you think what can happen. If people die with regrets, it has been said, spirits stay in linger, becoming evil if not handled. Good to see you, it's Lawrence. 確かに。I'm thinking of that song. It's lonely. Usually when a child tells you something like this, would you believe it? If a child said, I hurt an old man, and he said he needs help, would parents be like, yeah, that's your imaginary friend? Are you this stupid? Children imaginary friend are not even human most of the time. I think my imaginary friend was a talking dog or something. はい。フリックスさん、今月。はい、ルビー。はい。It's scary. Have you ever met children that would tell you something scary? I met someone. It's not really a relative. It's not blood related family member. Not blood related member through marriage. Family member. So it's not blood related. I don't know what you call it. In-law, thank you. That has a child. And she always says this story. I don't know why. When she comes by a coffee, in all times she would say the story how a 5-year-old child would suddenly come to her and say how he died in past life. Perfectly. And that was the way the story was. That was a story similar to their grandfather, how they died. So it was very weird coincidence. And a 5-year-old to say that is scary. Do you believe in that? Wow. Ayabare-san! Kiss subscription. The child scary. Children are not scary. I agree. Nighttime walk while listening to this story. Okay, lunatic. Be careful. Just have one earphone in so you hear around you, okay? Children can see things we can't. I don't even remember what I used to see. What do you already remember? I don't. I think I would see many things. I just don't remember. So interesting. You're welcome. I used to tell stranger I died when I was 5'2" as a joke. Huh. Children can do that? That's so interesting to me. Good morning. マジ面白い。Why do our memory go away so easily when we grow up? I wanna remember everything as a child. Why does it go away? I have a skeleton. Nah, you're lying to me. This house is very cheap and nice and good price. I rented it just for today. What do you mean? What do you see behind me? What do you see behind me, Sinkaro? Oh, hi. じゃあ、let me... new roommate? やったーはい。beheaded, beheaded. No head. Okay, placed in our school restroom and keeping my pee till I get home. Why did you not piss yourself? Huh? Behead placed in school restroom. Was it built over a church? Interesting. Headless. Yeah, no head. No head? よろしくぜこいって。ようこそ。配信へようこそ。オッケー。Humanoid Shadow. I don't remember much. Just the stories I usually say on YouTube. I know those. So I don't know. Um, 15. Usually most people are the type that say, I'm not believing until I see, you know, type. I'm the same. But I don't know why, it just makes you think. If everyone could do that, what would the world be? Sometimes humans are more scary than the ghost itself. Which, thank you very much, Oni. I actually have a good story about that. Would you like to hear, everyone? Because of a volcano eruption that people under our house now. A volcano? Hawaii? どこ? Moments I get creepy deja vu. Why do they hang the little paper ghost when it rains? Paper ghost? I enjoyed your teaching stream the other day. Can't wait for the next lesson. Thank you! It's like monthly thing? I'm still thinking. I think I'll do it one time a month. Or 2 times a month. I don't know. Still thinking. I don't wanna repeat content. I have games to finish. But thank you. I actually have a meme review with a template giving if you wanna participate. At the beginning of next month, I'll review it. Hi. Yes. It's little charm to not make the rain become a storm type. If it makes sense. Peaceful. Make it a peaceful rain. When I was a child, I went to the cemetery with family, got my head stuck in. No, I'm sorry, that's pretty sad, but. No, that's sad, I'm not laughing, I'm crying. I'm crying, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to you. ヤップルさんがおギフトでありがとう。土間順にシャイエル stick his head in the That's so cool. That's cute. I'm sorry. I just imagined it. It's cute. Thank you. Kindly go gift. Thank you. Okay. So my next story is this. Listen closely. I'm an office worker. That is my main job. And usually, I work very late hours. So I have to take the train, the subway train, on my way back. And sometimes I pray I can take the last one in time because I stay and overschedule for too long. When I managed to get the last train, inside the train, there was a woman at the end. And a man sitting in the middle. It was pretty empty. I like it peaceful anyway. So I went to sit down and wait until my stop. It was very quiet. It almost made me fall asleep actually. But then I felt a hand on my shoulder and I almost jumped, only to see the man next to me. He gave me back my handkerchief because I had fell down. I was very happy to take it. The man had the most gentle eyes. He was such a kind man. So I thanked him kindly. And then I had left the station. The next day when I was getting ready for work, I was watching the news. It has been a murder. Sometimes stuff like this happens, unfortunately. But it shocked me that the face of the victim was a woman. And I think it was the woman in the station that was with me. The murderer was found. But the face of the murderer was the face with the gentle eyes man I met. If I did not leave the station in time, would I have joined her? This story actually scared me a little bit. Because humans are the most scary. Arizo, thank you! Subscription. This story is scary a little bit. Just a little bit. Makes you think, He has a kind. Usually, people with kind features, you think they are kind, but did you know most of the people with kind features are most known to be criminals? Because you can't trust them easily, which is scary. Maybe. Good thing I'm ugly. Psychopaths. Maybe I'm the criminal all along. I have kind features, so I have the features of friendly face, you know? As people with a cold face and people with a friendly face. I have the puppy face. Maybe that's why all ladies approach me to talk. I always talk to the old bachans. Even I don't know them actually. Actually, I was talking to them. They were talking to me when I was shopping for tomatoes at the grocery. Hey, wait, you're right. Grandmas love me. My people. American Psycho. The best killers are the ones we will never know. I read this one about the Zodiac killer. Was he ever found? He died, no? He died, but he was never found, no? So? Crazy. Hey. Wow, I wonder how many escaped. Why? Wow. Amazing. They just found him? Really? Or never found. It's probably already dead. 確かに。Do you think he had a family? And they never knew until... Or never knew actually? That's actually more scary. To be the child of someone... A murderer and never know. That's epic. Everyone had a family at one point. I hope. Gary Francis Postis. Would you go to the cops saying your grandma was the famous serial killer? Would you? I would. Blood is stronger than water, but safety is better. What's they gonna stop them from killing the family? I would say to the police just for safety. Piano Prince, yamere. No, don't do that. I would change my name. Oh, I was thinking maybe the children change name for safety. That could be good. They would already be dead. My dad is a murderer, Pogu. No, you don't have this reaction, Super. Pog. Is your Twitch streamer? Oh. Magic. Moonlight Killer also scared me. Sometimes some things are better of not knowing or know the truth. Does not mean you should be killer next. But stick with the life you got. Sokka sokka. The way he got caught is stupid. How did he get caught? Ed Green. I don't know Ed Green. Eh? Ringo-san, go gift, thank you. Thank you. My feet are covered. Nice. Ed? Jane. Leatherface. Good morning, Hitman! I'm back! It's good to be back. I love doing this. From mini vacation. I'm sorry, that's my table. Next story. I'm a student who has just become university. Usually, when the exam period has finished, you have fun with your friends. I was in the car with my girlfriend and some friends. And some of us were drunk, yes. I agree. And maybe our driving was not safe. But we were just young and stupid. We were driving, sometimes racing the other cars, until we saw a bus. So we followed the bus and started to yell and scream and wave at it. But no one really answered. It looks full. People were still inside the bus, but none of them looked over. It was a bit weird, but maybe they were annoyed by us. Understandable, we were annoying kids. But while we were looking at the bus, my friend suddenly did a sudden push of brake and stopped the car. I was angry, starting yelling at him. What are you doing, you idiot? You could end up killing us. But my friend said nothing, looking shocked. I looked where he was looking. He stopped right in time, because we were close to the edge of a hill. It was a very close end of a cliff. But then I had another question. Where did the bus go? I did not see the bus taking a turn. Where did it go? Next morning, there was actually news on the radio. A bus accident happened, and most of the passengers, including the driver, sadly died. But that happened a few days later, and no one have found them until then. So the ghost story, the ghost bus. Ghost bus? The ghost bus has been driving, what do you call it? On the same road the accident happened, maybe? I gotta go walk. Bye bye, Oni. Has it been 21 days since your last Lifeline stream? Yes, and that's my last one. Fuck Lifeline! I'm tired! I hate this game! Why is it a ghost bus? Cause you see, the people died in the bus. It was a bus accident. Maybe it was just a spirit. Usually spirits go on the same road. Road. Before death, I noticed they usually do one. I don't know why. They usually walk in the same direction or drive in the same direction. Hi. No more Lifeline. This gonna be a different game. I'm excited. I'm testing some stuff. But there's another annoying game that I'll try soon. Don't worry. Something is coming. Something interesting is coming. That Sakana-san said yes to. I got approval. Okay. I asked him 3 times just to be sure, and if he said yes, then it's okay. Just to make sure. Let's see. My mouth's making noise. Yabai game? I don't... No, it's meme. It's a meme game. It's a meme game. No, it's not Etsy. It's not Etsy. Nah. It's not Etsy. It's a... platformer? I don't know what this game is. Yeah, that one I mentioned in Discord. Yeah, I did play Senran Kagura Bon Appetit, but I can't play it anymore. It's too yabai for my channel. No. Oh man, that stream was a nightmare to cover because US. Yoshi, let me check. Let me check the next story. Go to the bed, never go to the bed. We sleep on the floor like men. It's... Let me just check. I usually sleep on the ceiling. Lucky to you, the ceiling is empty. Bubaran. Ah. Let's see. Let me see. I'm checking the next story if it's good. Tell you horror story about your middle school experience. Oh, I have a lot of them. They're all horrible. I fucking hate kids and adults from foreign countries that teaches kids acting mean to foreigners. I just hate those fucking spoiled brats. Ma, I don't wanna get in details. Dies of cringe. My scariest experience in my life. Sakana's house of sad girls go. Ah, Sakana-san didn't mention wanting a house. Base connect. But the thing is, I don't wanna join it. I'm happy in my house. I don't like to stay with more than 3 people in a home. If there's too many, I'm gonna punch them in the face because they don't do cleaning. I'm not comfortable, so I'm happy in my house. I don't plan on moving. Maybe just visiting a week, and that's it. Yoshi. Konbini, onigiri. I like the one with tuna mayonnaise. College horror story, go to the toilet and there's no toilet people. Konnichiwa. But you get kohai slave. I don't give a shit. I don't like staying with too many people in a home. I'm comfortable in my home. I just purchased a house this year, what the fuck? I'm not throwing that away for content house. Or content house are trash. Trash. They never last more than a month. A waste of money. No, thank you. Hi. Let's see. The scariest experience in my life. Scary experience of my life. I think when I woke up in a wheelchair, maybe. Or maybe not. When I woke up on the bed of the hospital not feeling my legs. That was scary. Because I thought I'll be on wheelchair forever. Maybe that's my scariest experience. In my life. 確かに. It took 6 to 9 months recovery, but I have such an ugly scar on my leg. on my right leg, on the knee. It's an ugly scar, and on the low, on what you call this, the feet, another scar. So that sucks. So maybe that was the scariest for me. Oh, that was the scariest for me. I think I cried a whole month in bed. That was the only time I ever wanted to commit suicide because I did not want it to stay in bed like this. I was stronger than that. So I pushed the thoughts away. I had good family who helped me. Ma. When you're in a good family. Not good as rich, but good as loving you. I think they helped me a lot. Hello, spooky reader. Ah, 怖いレイド。わーい。誰？ルナちゃん？もしかしてルナちゃん？何それ？ Wait, what's that emoji? Guardian face steal. ルナ？ ルナ？ Why do you have this emoji? Wait, 待って。ちょっと怖い。マジ怖い。Accurate. That's the scariest thing I ever see. Happy Friday the 13th. Thank you, Bits. まあようこそみんな I'm just saying horror stories. So, you wanna stay cool. If not, good night. あと、ルナちゃん、お疲れ様でした。お疲れお疲れ、配信お疲れ。What's up today's stream? Hope you had fun. What's that demo? Goldie and Pepe? Pepe? Yeah. I don't wanna see that. No, Pepe. キュッて文字。かわいい。かわいい。ルナタン。わYou're talking about scary experiences and sometimes reading horror stories from this JP site. Thank you. Oh my god. Scary. よし。やっていきます。My car says activation for new voice pack. Activation! すげえ OK. Next story. This is actually about hiking. I was with my family hiking in the mountain. Before hiking, you have to go through some hills, climbing up the hills and going on this stone road. It was a bit difficult, and it was a long road, so from morning time until night time, we just walked and walked. Sometimes we took break to eat, but we just walked. I was feeling very tired. Luckily, there were many people in front of me, which I thought it was my family. I just keep following them. And I just keep following. I was starting to be tired, so I started talking to them, thinking it's my brother or my mother. But no one replied. Maybe they just tired like me. I don't know. It's weird they don't reply to me. I just keep following. I was starting to feel even more tired. Also but for some weird reason, I cannot stop walking. My body is not listening to me. All I could hear was the beating of my heart. I could not hear the birds anymore, the wind, the forest, nothing. Why? Why do I feel scared when I'm with my family? But just when that happened, I felt someone pulling my arm. And I just screamed and fell down. That was my mother. But if she was behind me, who was in front of me? No one. There was no one. But I did saw a group of people. There was no one. Who did I follow? Originally. This story is very interesting. Because about this story, I do wanna talk about a little bit. Hey Ma, thank you pizza. Hello. Bingo Sango gift. Thank you. Hi. No. Well, this site is anonymous, so you don't know. You don't know if it's real or not. It's just ghost stories. Hello. Usually, it's a famous ghost story that if you see a line of people and you follow them, it can be a line of ghosts going in the afterlife. They need to be careful not to go in the afterlife with them. That one's scary. Think about it. なんか怖すぎ。そうそうそうそうそう。It can be. It's depending on everyone's concept of what's happened when you die. Usually there's afterlife. Usually there's hell, heaven. Usually there's rebirth. You know, different concepts, you know? Ah, they're just spirits. The thing next to me, they're just spirits. No, you don't. No, isekai. Do not do isekai. Don't jump in a bus. No. Truck. No. 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 Would you ever go on a ghost hunt? I love exploration. But you see, I'm not an idiot. Usually people who do that in horror movies die. I don't wanna die. I would love to explore. I just don't wanna die. I'm gonna get like 5 meat shield. 5 meat shield people. Just so I can go home safe. Right. No isekai we get respawn. ダメここは Nothing after you die, your brain stops working, that's it. Not that. That's a good ending. When I was little, we live all house small village. I actually a few minutes wait, the chat. 待って Oh, lots of people hold away a few minutes before they actually arrive. Predict my parents out a bit at least. I would do that, so I don't know. I would recognize their footsteps. Instig Night, thank you subscription, thank you. The final survivor. Did you talk about Junji Ito early? No, I did not. I think everyone knows about him. Unless you want to talk about his recent manga? Is it recent? It's not recent, but it's the last one he made, I think. Asian Ghost Story is interesting, but some modern people believe those still? Or still believe in those? I do. I don't know, it's just so interesting. There's some stuff I can't explain and some stuff I can explain. But the scariest are most of the time humans anyway. When you die, you get a screen that say you can play as Luigi now. Luigi board. Uzumaki? No. There's another one. he released? It was called I'll tell you. I forgot the name. なんじゃそれ。レミナ。I like the Remina actually. Remina is cool. I like that. That was actually a good work. I actually enjoyed Remina. But my favorite story, I think, was... I think I liked... From Junji Ito-san... Lovesick? Lovesick is a very interesting concept. Lovesick? Sickness? Lovesick. 山芝居ゴスト at least I did see it. There are some good CP article. The thing about SCP, I don't know which one are good and which one are bad because it's a community project. And most of them are not as scary as I think they are. I just find them silly. Some are cute. Though some of them are actually cute. I don't know. I got dragged to a haunted cemetery by my parents years ago. It was parts of town built during the California gold rush, and the locals don't go there at night. We walked about 100 feet into the place when my dad started taking pictures. First picture, nothing. Second, nothing. Third, whole place lit up Christmas with ghost orbs. That actually sounds so nice. I want that picture. How much you selling? I'll give you my horror picture. I have someone's foot behind me. Sci-fi story. Ah, ita. I hit my feet. Interesting. よし。次のストーリー。I have two more stories and then maybe ending story. I wanted to make short 2 hour. Let's see. Kotatsu. That's the name. Do you know what a kotatsu is? It's like... keeps you warm during winter? Table with... I don't... Yeah. Warm table for winter. Yes. Very good. So the next story is about kotatsu. I just came back home from playing with my friends. And I saw in the living room my father. He was sleeping in the kotatsu. It was so cold that day. So I just wanted to get inside the kotatsu to warm up. And I put my feet in the kotatsu. my father's body gets in the way. So it seems that I need to use the edge of the kotatsu to get warm. So I said to my father to make me a bit of space because I want to get warmer in the kotatsu. So I strongly push his body with my feet. But my father is not waking up. I was getting a bit upset. When I get up from the kotatsu to argue with my father, I noticed something strange. My father's body was not in the kotatsu. He was wearing a futon next to the kotatsu and sleeping. But if he was not in the kotatsu, then whose body did I felt inside? I was afraid. So I just checked inside. After a few minutes, but it was empty. That's a little bit scary. That's scary. It's a little bit scary. The feeling of thinking it's your papa or mama. Actually, it's not. That's more scary than anything. Because you think, that's him. And then you look, it's not him. Realization was just scary. This story is a little bit scary. Because he could feel the body of the papa. So, does that mean? You could feel the legs of a dead person. People's feet? Feet, brother? No. When I was a child, my late grandma was in the kitchen talking, and when I asked who it was, she replied, "Your grandfather is just checking on me." And when I was sitting in my room, the chair she was sitting when she got up slid a bit. Wait, I'm stupid. I can't fucking read. I'm illiterate. 1 second. It reminds me when I was a child, my late grandma was in the kitchen talking, and when I asked who it was, she replied, "Your grandfather is just checking on me." And I was heading my room, the chair she was sitting when she got up slide in a bit. Never again would ask who she talking to when she was there. Okay, now I get it. I'm just illiterate. Thank you. I'm just illiterate. Hi. よし。Thank you. 面白い。I love horror stories. Once in a friend's relative's home, I slept in the basement. In the basement? My moderators can tell you so many nice stories in the basement. After room was strangely cut off by curtain. I never questioned it too much. One night, I saw a long, bony hand appear middle of the curtain. I watched it reach out to grab my foot. I did not dare check behind it. I learned my friend's grandmother died there. She was into some weird stuff. Epic. That's actually cool. That's cool. Wee boy. I used to sleepwalk. And at least once a week I'd sleepwalk into my basement. My dog would wake up from walk and see I was missing from my bed. Sleepwalking is scary. Sleepwalking is very scary. My grandfather used to do that. He's deaf and mute. So... And Papa... sometimes Papa Kitsune. But most of the time Mama Kitsune take care of him. He was also with Alzheimer's, so imagine he don't know where he can't speak. He can't hear you speak with sign language to him. Sometimes he forgets sign language. It's such a stressful experience, but he's also a sleepwalker. He would just go out on streets in other people's home. And they would call us. Your grandpa is here. Come pick him up. He keeps saying this is his home. It's crazy. I understand. It's scary. Maxius, thank you. I got scared by my friend when he sleep talking. That's something I noticed too. I sleep talk. When my friends, at least, used to visit me or sleep over, I used to sleep with Mama Kitsune when I was young. Everyone's telling me I cry in my sleep. I just cry in my sleep. I don't know if I still do it, but... I have no idea why I do that. I'm not stressed. But I don't remember why... my dreams. Good spooky afternoon to you too. You're not supposed to respond to sleep talker. No, not crying. It's to sleep, just in sleep. I would not, because I have the best days. I think how I know this is Mama Kitsune, I think, has 5 or 6 recordings when she caught me when I started crying. Suddenly, I think it was 3 or 4 a.m. and she wake up. And the recording is like, it's like... I do that in my sleep and I'm thinking, what the fuck? That's me? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? That's scary! That's scary. That is scary. Mom. And that's how I got my own room after, because Mama Kitsune was too scared. That's a win. That's a giga brain. All according to plan. Why am I still crying? Oh. No crying child if you can't hear one. Yeah. That's actually good. All according to plan, so why am I still doing this? I don't know if I still do this actually. I think I'll try to record myself. Because it's no one home. How am I supposed to record? Well, ever since I did the Chihuahua nap thing, you know, you do a Chihuahua nap every 4 hours. I don't think I have it, so maybe it stopped ever since I do this. Recording nightmare? an often nightmare I get. An often nightmare. Often nightmare. You still doing that? I always do it. I've always doing it. Maybe during vacation I did not do it. I don't think I've gotten any nightmares in a while. The only nightmares I remember having is waking up in a coffin. Buried? That's the most often one. I think I got it 3 times. But not every night, just something. Sometimes. So maybe that's the often one? I have no idea. I'm here! Burugekko, I'm here! Tadaima. Do you believe in shadow people? Ah, shadow people. What does that mean? Gyuk-san. Gibuku-san. I get horrible scary dreams when I sleep during the day. I get them at random times and I don't know. I think people get dreams or nightmares when you nap. More often than normal sleeping. I don't know why. 4 hours every 8 hours awake. Tenma vacation beginning. Tenma vacation. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. A ghost, but when you look at them, they're moving shadows. Ah, so not nightmare, but ghost. I don't know actually. Did I ever see? I don't think I saw shadow people, no? Have you? Sleep paralysis. Wow. I got so many of those. Hi! Hi! Explanation: they basically living shadow, move their own, mainly harmless. I saw documentation of people using temperature device and show the figures of them, but I never saw it myself. No, I did not saw shadow people. The ghost Carmel Main is a house haunted by a shadow person. Carmel Main. I'll Google after the end of the stream. Oh. Shadow people often sleep paralysis. Often have it when I was young. The only sleep paralysis I had that I'll forever remember when my chair hit the table, I'm sorry. When I was young, I got bit in my sleeping paralysis, and I wake up with a big purple, what you call it, bruise on my leg where I got bit. And I woke up in shock because I felt the pain. I did not hit anything and nothing bit me. Because I did not have pets at the time. In that room. So that's the only paralysis I think I got. Scariest thing to ever happen to me. I saw one as a kid during sleep paralysis too. So lucky spider bit you, maybe a spider bite me. I had a nightmare. I was this good and Tenma was playing Getting Over It. I wanna play it, but I'm afraid I'll have no more disc after that. Robo-san! Commit violent acts against your sleep paralysis demon. Yes. Commit the violence. First time I saw a shadow person. Bedroom door open as a kid, saw it standing. No facial features? I could feel it looking at me. What? What? Yeah. I should. I'll do it soon. I'm thinking of doing lots of this type of streams. Was a cat who looked around, but then he looked at me with no face. Hey, I think I got something the same. A cat, a black cat, with no face. I think that's a common one, no? No? I think I would get that too. So interesting. Did you know there's people who actually can control the dreams and get an experience of walking in a third eye world they never knew of? Lucid dreaming, yeah. I would love to try that, but I hear it's very dangerous. I would love to. Would you not? To control it. Give myself superpowers. Flying! A whole week they were all the same thing. A girl trying to take me away somewhere. マジか。Hypnosis ASMR? No. Fight is dangerous. Because is it not fighting when you have not you paralysis, sleep paralysis, lucid dreaming? Sleep paralysis can be dangerous. It's scary. I'm dreaming. I realize I'm dreaming. Suddenly, world in my dream goes quiet. Everyone starts staring at me and I wake up. That's scary. A very common dream I think many have is same with yours, Dulaku-san, where you're in a dream and you think you're not in a dream, you're in a city, you know, with people, and then you realize I'm in a dream and everyone stops and looks at you. That's the scariest. I don't know why. Everything stops when you suddenly realize I'm in a dream. Why do they do that? This is like Matrix. 何それ? やだ。キモ。Yeah. Robo-san, yeah, that one that I was referencing. Lucid dreams are amazing. You are lucid dreaming right now. You bet the fuck not. I usually die in my dreams. Me too. The scariest dreams is when you're falling when you're falling down. That's the scariest for me. Because you just, you jump. You're like, sometimes my body, it's like, you know, the feeling when you fall off a building and suddenly in your dream you wake up and your body does like a ball, like a, you know, jumps. Suddenly like a rubber ball. In shock. Amazing reaction. I want Tenma sleep paralysis demo. You would not want me. Oh, you wake up with fever. Have you wake up crying before? Oh, one time. But that was because I think I dreamed of Mama Kitsune dying and I woke up crying and I went to her. I don't know why, it was the stress of nothing else. Only sleep crying, most common sleep crying. Fever dreams. I don't remember fever dreams. I have. Maybe. Oh. Zombies, maybe. Maybe zombie dreams I have when I have fever. Emma, please give me love and affection. People refuse to give me. Ah! Lucky for you! Business is business. I don't give that. But you are free to sit down and be comfortable to cry your sad heart if you would like. We are talking about horror stories, Bendigo-san. Would you like to join? Have you ever ended a dream committing unalive? I did dream of falling off buildings. I don't think I ever commit unalive. No. Maybe that counts, I don't know. It's common. Just to make sure you are out of a dream. Monkey paw? I don't know it. Tell me, please. Everyone has the falling dream. Wow. I will continue drinking with my friend, Mr. Jim Bean, peach flavor. Okay, Wendigo. Make sure you rest well and not drink a lot. Thank you for coming. You ever had a dream that involved your sense, smell and taste? Yeah, I would dream sometimes of food and it would smell sweet, like cake and strawberry, and you think, I never had that in my house, how do I smell this? It's crazy. Sometimes dreams are like that. Have you read any SCP articles? I know them, I'm not a fan. They're not scary to me. Bakemonogatari. Maybe next time you can write it in mod chat or in the campaign Nikki. I already did. If you want, Froba-san. You bit someone in your dream only to wake up you were biting your own hand. Okay, Gorilla Senpai, that's very detailed and I would like to know more about your dream. Because that's something only you had. Have you woke up and realized you are still dreaming? Maybe. Dream in a dream. Dreamception. Dreamception. Maybe. I have no memory of that. Inside number 9. 12 Days of Christine? Okay. I'll trust your recommendation. Someone in my dream harassing. I bite. When I woke up, biting hard my own hand. What's like here? Oh, interesting. I could not open my eyes. You all have horrifying dreams. That's just scary. Hitman-san! Your gift, thank you! Thank you. Thank you kindly. I woke up in a dream I would be hunted by something. Hunting. A hunting dream. Chase? The monkey paw story about a man who buys magical monkey paw and has 3 fingers. Each finger will grant a wish. Ah, genie! But in a way will make him unhappy. Ah. He wished for $1 million. Next morning, his son Box calls him to let him know he died at work, and his life insurance paying out. His wife begs him to undo it, so he wishes his son was still alive. The day after the son's funeral, they hear a knock at the door, falling, groaning voice. Oh, wait, this is interesting. Come wait. The man's wife begs him to make it go away, so he wishes for it to go away, and the sound stops. He opens the door, and at the doorstep is the cloth the son was buried in. Ah. So when he wishes for the son to be alive, it was the dead body alive? That's actually amazing. I like that story. Thank you. Wow. Did anyone have Freddy Krueger nightmare? Was it Freddy Krueger? I think it was his name. Oh, Freddy Krueger nightmare. I would get that as a child. I think it's normal to get that. Dream review stream when? Well, how do I review a dream stream? Have you ever seen waifu version of Freddy Krueger? There's a waifu version of Freddy Krueger? No? Since when? Really? Shoujo figure. Wait. Wait, they have a Jason version. One second, I'm making a purchase. A purchase has been made, but I'm not saying what. Mira! Hello! Mira-chan, ようこそ。泣き枕。考 gonna find a short story. Let's see. I'm still thinking. Short hot horror story. Let me check. Horror story. Wow! Wow! Banzai! We're gonna read. We were talking about dreams and nightmares, and sometimes we're reading stories. Sometimes 90% we just talk about. This 雑談久しぶりだね。そうだよね。久しぶりです。A long time. I miss you. How are you? I hope you're okay and healthy. Let's see. Still thinking what should read. I'm looking to some of this. Is a long. I would like short story. I'm healthy. Taking good care of yourself. I am. I'm back from vacation. Thank you for your worry. I went to the mountains and had best relax I could ever ask. I think it is not that scary. The new ones. The old ones, it's not also scary, but as a child it was more impact than the new ones. But then the fucking books. The It book. I could not read the ending. I just could not read the ending. How do you get rid of it, everyone, in the books? That's all I can tell you. Don't read it. Scary. でしょでしょプリにいやいやいや that's in that's in that's in that's in is makes no sense まあ kind of makes sense but at the same time it does not make sense no not really These are all long stories. Oh no, I don't wanna read long stories. Short story. Let's see. You fucking liars, these are not short. Yeah? Wish. I enjoyed his collection of short stories. I enjoyed them too. Some of them. よっしゃ。じゃあ。What's about this story? And then I'm gonna read the super say thank you to donation and subscription and end stream. So the doctor. This happened during a night shift at the hospital 2 years ago. It was during summertime. I was doing my I'm sorry I did that. It just happened suddenly. はい。ごめん。I was doing my job. And I was dealing with patients in the emergency room when I worked at night. So I needed some medical records before going to some of the patients' room. So I went at the end of the hall to get the medical records. The emergency room and the patient department internal medicine are a little bit far away, but they can be reached in 5 minutes by foot. But because it's nighttime, the electricity at the patient department is turned off. I have to get it with a flashlight. Even if I am used to working in the hospital, I still was scared when getting the medical records. It's a normal reaction, after all. After I finally arrived, I opened the door and turned on the electricity. Hospital at nighttime is very creepy for me. It is a place of life and sometimes, or most of the time, of death. So it is a sensitive area for the spirits. So I was searching in the room for the medical record and found it. So I was wanting to hurry myself to my seniors to give the record. But before opening the door to leave, I dropped my record by accident. So I got it back again. How did I drop it out of my hands? That's weird. Looking at it, the name was Yamanaka-san. Yamanaka-san. Thinking that it's not mine, I put it back. And I went to get my own record. But then there was the phone ringing. That phone was not working for many years. So suddenly ringing the room has made my skin and my fingers feel very cold. I was calling at this time especially, in a department that's almost most of the time empty. When I picked it up, there was just one voice that would whisper. Look. I just threw the phone and I ran out. I went out to my seniors and said the story. But they just give me a pat on the back and explain. There used to be a trainer named Yamanaka-san who worked at this hospital. Next to that room, there was actually a bathroom that had been closed. That's when Yamanaka-san hung himself in the bathroom during the night shift and died with a big smile. He wasn't sure his reasoning, so the senpais did not tell me why he did this. But thinking back, what did Yamanaka-san wanted to show me in his record? What did he want me to see? Interesting. What did he wanted to see? I wonder. My Bakuman collection. I think it was Yamanaka-san on the phone. It might have been that. It might. Who knows? Want to see this? Nah. No. That's an interesting story. Usually hospitals have lots of stories. Makes you think. Horror stories, yeah! もうそろそろ時間はIt is time to end soon. That's what I wanted to end it on this note. 面白い。I actually like horror stories. I wanna find more. But most of them are 30 pages long and I have no patience to translate all of that. I have no patience. マジ。まあ、more ghost story stream in the future, please. Okay. Halloween is coming. Halloween is coming. Wait. Halloween is coming. Should we do this on the Halloween? Wait, let me move from my chair. No patience, nothing new. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I wanted to say thank you to some names. Yoshi, let's begin the Pokemon song. The Pokemon song. Salamon, Zinkaro, High-Tech, Aztec, Super P, Outlet Sword, Quarter Bots, Doge Cub, Tagizo, Yumi, Dopri, Zekyun, Yonkari Son, Kohi, Sora, Gones, Ashen, そして、ビショ、レジナ、レジメ、フンバーレッド、そして、パリドー、ビンゴ、ポンニ、ヒットマン、フォーユー、オルスモーキー、ライドーマン、インスティンクナイト、マクシーヤス、ブルーゲッコー、フローボー3番、そして最後はヒットマン、フォーユーみんなの、ビツサブスクリプション、Thank you. Thank you. It's more fun this way than just saying thank you. It's more fun. まあ、let's see. What should we rate? Is any of my members streaming at this hour? I wonder. Yuki is streaming Spirit Battle. We can do that. Haruna. 待って、Haruna. But I want to read Haruna because she has a partner, Subachon. Do you wanna watch cute anime girl be Apex Predator? I got the right person for you. The perfect person for you. But if you go to sleep, thank you for coming. And if not, this is my message if you wanna do I do the raid message? I'm stupid. There you go. My raid message for Haruna-chan. Thank you for coming, everyone. Tomorrow, I'm doing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on YouTube. If you wanna come watch. If not, it's okay. My next Twitch stream will be Life 2D. I'm gonna draw Cheo model. We're gonna learn about Life 2D together. お疲れ様でした。はい、皆様、今日の配信で終わりました。お疲れ様でした。そしてから、皆様、おつきつ